Hey everyone, Lauren Lakota here. Today I want to share with you how you can build trust in your team and provide really valuable feedback without the need to use the feedback sandwich. Now, if you have worked in corporate Australia, either as a leader or if you are an employee in corporate Australia, I'm sure you have either given the feedback sandwich or been on the other end of the feedback sandwich. And if you're a leader who's given it, don't worry, you are not alone. It's one of the strategies that I learnt when I was first a leader. And I adopted it with my team, and it wasn't until I wanted to learn better ways that I learned that I didn't need to use this feedback sandwich to build a really great foundation in my team and to give trusted feedback at any point in time. So for those of you who are not familiar with the feedback sandwich, it's basically, look, the intention's good. It's basically a model to provide constructive feedback to a team member. So it starts off with giving positive feedback, then you go into the negative, the constructive feedback, and then you finish off with positive feedback. The thing about it though is people can see straight through it. And if you've been on the other end of it, sometimes, and depending your type of behavior style, sometimes you really just want people to get straight to the point. And so what I want to share with you today is how you can create a team, create an environment where you have built a foundation of a trusted relationship so that that feedback you're providing can be seen as genuine, and the employee or your team member takes on that feedback and isn't just sitting there waiting for this positive spill to end on. And so what I want to share with you as a result of me trying the feedback sandwich with my team when I first started in leadership, thinking that this would work, and as naturally an optimistic person, it didn't land, and I didn't feel genuine giving it. I really just wanted them to know that I cared enough about them to give them feedback that I knew would help them in their career and would help develop them and take them further, that I wanted to do it without the need of positive, negative, positive again. And so what I did is I looked for different ways to provide feedback, and I practiced it on different types of people and spent years actually trying to really craft the message so that I could have people walking away from a conversation feeling like I gave a damn about them and feeling empowered to take on that feedback to create the change that I knew would help them create in their career and in their businesses. And so what I did is I learned about the 4 different behavior styles, because each of the different behavior styles, there is a different need, there's a different form of communication. Some people take things on very, very differently. And when you can learn about that, and when you learn how to communicate most effectively with people and how to build that relationship, you build trust and credibility a lot faster. And it takes away the need for positive, negative, positive in a conversation to provide feedback, and it creates a pathway where you can give real-time feedback because you have a team member who knows that you care about them, because you have learnt to communicate with them in a way that they understand and they feel valued. You can still be a really good leader, just not communicating effectively with them, and that feedback won't go as well as it would if they feel like you really cared about them and knew how to communicate with them. So what I want to share with you is a way that you can start to practice that with your team. So I'm giving away 15 minutes of my time. If you've got a team and you may have feedback that you want to provide with them, or you may just want to build a deeper, more connected relationships with them so you can give feedback without the need for the feedback sandwich and this long-winded meeting process, then connect with me. All I need from you is to share with me a little bit about your team, their types of behavioral styles. I'll draw that information from you, and I will give you 15 minutes of my time, and I will give you some strategies, some real-time strategies that you can walk away with and implement in your conversations from the day that we speak. So if you're ready to really start to transform how you communicate with your team and really start to provide feedback to them in a way that they will listen to and that they still feel valued, then let's get you sorted. Connect with me. We will set up a 15-minute meeting, and I guarantee from the way that we talk and the strategies that you implement, you will be able to start to provide feedback in real time without the need for this long-winded feedback sandwich approach. Have a great day, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.